Hey, what's up guys? It's Aaron at Black Sparrow Ranch. I'm wearing my cat shirt today, which means one thing. It's tractor stuff day. I'm actually on the way to pick up a box blade here in a few minutes and a hay spike, and I just got delivered my pallet forks and my clamp-on debris forks. And that's how FedEx left them, just like that. So I'm going to do a separate video for each implement or attachment, whatever you want to call it. I only got one video out last week because of all the rain and stuff. I didn't get my rain barrels out before the rain, so it rained a ton. So I'm going to do separate videos for these things. I got to go pick up the box blade in a few minutes, and then when I get back, we'll start checking these things out. Well, I got them. Probably going to need Beth's help unloading them, so we'll probably wait till the morning. We have to go get groceries and stuff right now. I kind of got her truck dirty. So the way we did this, the guy lifted his loader up with the chain on the box blade, and I backed the truck under it. So I figure that'll be probably the easiest way to get it out. So if we chain it on that brace, it'll swing to the right just a little, but I think once we get it stabilized, Beth can just drive the truck right on out. So we'll see how that goes. This thing, the hay spike, it's got a little hitch on top for moving a gooseneck trailer. I don't have a gooseneck trailer, but if I ever do, that might come in handy. That is not nearly as heavy. I could probably like wrestle that out of the back on my own and just let it fall in the grass. So we will tackle that in the morning. All right guys, welcome back. I got the driveway cleared out. I figured we'll do it out here. We're gonna do the pallet forks now. We'll do the debris forks in the next video. And then I gotta get some, I've got rippers for the box blade, but they don't have the things. I guess they're called pins. I don't know, that you put through to adjust the height. So behind me, I've got the forks over there. I've got the thing on the box, or on the dolly. We'll just open it up and check it out. As usual, standard disclaimer, shoes, probably steel-toed boots wouldn't be bad. Gloves, mine are on the tailgate, so 20 feet is too far. I'm just kidding. Safety first, as always. Do the recommended, not what I do, basically. So, I guess you'd call that the carriage. Says Titan, pretty heavy. So it comes with a little rubber cap on the end. Not on the end of this though. That'll probably last about 7 seconds. So there we go, we're all put together. Unfortunately, you cannot adjust the width of the forks, but they look like they'll work in any standard pallet. They have some oddball size like plastic ones or some other material that I've seen. Those might not work on, but it is kind of nice. You can take the forks out if you want. It's got a little notch right there. I think you can put a chain through that. At the end of each of the forks, you've got a little hole in them where you could put a trailer hitch, like a ball, or like something like a D-ring. You could maybe hook a pulley on it, do something like that. So what I really want to see is if this chain I got fits right in that notch. That's pretty good, specifically if you've got a chain that doesn't have a hook on the end. Mine has a hook on both ends. Unfortunately, one of the hooks isn't bigger to work kind of like a slip knot. I got to get a couple more chains, but that's good if you need to take up some slack. If you're lifting something, hook it around your thing and take up the slack up there, and then actually lift the weight with just the whole thing. You don't even really need the forks if you don't want them. So what I figure I'll do first is I'll put the forks on, and I'll probably just pull forward to the edge of the tailgate of the truck, slide the hay spear off and like onto the forks, and then put it wherever I need to put it. And then I got a couple other things I need to move, so we'll just test the forks out. That actually went better than expected. I should have filmed myself putting the gas in. I've never spilled gas in my life until those stupid EPA nozzles came out. And I know that there are replacements, but I haven't found one I'm confident enough in to order online. So I'm just gonna do it this way for a while. Wrangler Star did a review on some little pump a while back. I might try to get one of those. It's pretty nifty. So that was the easiest way I could have done that on my own. I didn't see the point in hooking up a chain and all that. I really just need to get it out of the back of the truck and onto the ground. And I'll probably move them later on, but it's not, there's no hurry. So I've only driven forklifts up to this point. I got to drive a front loader once, but I've done a lot of forklift driving. I learned when I was 18 or 19, and I've driven everything up to 25,000 pounds capacity. So the forks are much different on this. The tilt is touchy on the tractor. I haven't used the loader that much, so I'm not super familiar with the controls. Like, I know what does what, but I'm not sure how touchy it is. And with the forks, it seems to be very touchy, you know, tilting. So that's something that'll come with time. I'm not too worried about it. I've got a couple other things to do. I was gonna try to get the box blade out, but I don't think I'm gonna do that by myself. I need a spotter at the very least. I was talking to my neighbor earlier. He said, holler at me if you need some help. I don't really want to bother him. I'll just wait until Beth wakes up. In the meantime, I need to move a rain catcher thing out and hook that up. So that's something we can do with the pallet forks, so let's do that. All right, so what I want to do with these things, I wanted to use them for like water carriers or rain catchers or whatever. I didn't know they had some sort of lubricant in them. And the lady I talked to said they clean them out with Dawn dish soap. By they, she meant the people that buy them, not the people that she got them from. So I didn't want to use like a bunch of resources on this. It was 25 bucks. The other ones are going for 75 or more, which might have been worth the money, but I got 5 of them. I'll sell a couple if I don't need them. So I want to zip tie that black hose to the little downspout from the shop and use it to fill this up. Ideally, this ground would be a lot lower, but with the force of the water coming down, it should go through the pipe no problem. So I guess we'll see if that's actually the case. This is kind of a little experiment. Well, it doesn't look like the zip tie is going to work. The pallet forks work anyway. As luck would have it, I bought this thing. It will go inside the black pipe. I think it might fit inside the white PVC also. Let's see. So that actually works, it fits, but there's nothing to hold it inside the PVC. I'll find a couple of self-tapping screws and stick them through there, and that should hold it well enough. If we get a big downpour, all the weight of that water is gonna shoot that black hose out in a couple of seconds. So I'll put some self-tapping screws in that later. I don't know how long I'm running. I try to keep these things pretty brief. So the pallet forks seem to be well built. They are rated for more weight than my loader can pick up. So my loader will fail before the pallet forks fail. I think they are 46 inches long. I did not measure the width in between them, but I'll put a link to the product in the video description. I ordered them from palletforks.com. At the time they were about 30 bucks cheaper than Amazon, still with free shipping. Same with the debris fork. So I'll put all the links in the description. We may or may not see footage of the box blade coming out of the back of the truck. We'll see how that goes. If not, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.